Namaste, my lovely Pisces. Welcome in. Make yourself comfortable, just as I did, and enjoy the show. Lashroomamagical here. Very happy to be here. This is your reading for monthly forecast from the moment you're watching this. So, yes, it is timeless, and I have decided to only do timeless readings upcoming. And whether you are new, you are coming back, Pisces, truly appreciate whatever the case be. Truly thankful for each and every one of you, all of your supports in the creation of the beautiful community and family in here. So this applies for your summarizing and Venus placements, and it is a general, so it will probably not resonate with every single one watching, but Pisces, keep in mind that you should take only what does resonate with you. Okay, there will be different types of storylines in here, so let's just dive into that. I will be clarifying as usually. And if you have not already, like, share, and subscribe, Pisces, okay? And in case you are interested into diving a little bit more personal into your personal story for a personal reading, just feel free to contact me. So, Pisces, overall energy for you, the Queen of Pentacles. This might be your energy, okay? Or just somebody who is in your environment very heavily on your mind, energetically surrounding you. The Queen of Pentacles is the Earth Queen, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. And she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Not only by her looks, but she's beautiful from the inside out. So if you're in a relationship, this might be your person. If you're not in a relationships, this might be somebody who is in your energy. And I feel like this is somebody who truly supports you. Earth sign are actually recognizable for their love, care, and support they can give when they are vibing high, okay? Because as you might know, Pisces, each sign can have the low point of vibration and the high point of vibration, and somewhere in the middle as well. So this is somebody who is truly caring and loving and nurturing and very stable, very grounded, somebody who is willing to share and who is into giving. Okay, let's just have a pick what's underneath that. Your energy and Taurus energy as well, the hangman. Okay, so it can be that for a long period of time you came for such person to come into your life, or maybe they were already in your life, but to come near you and closer to you. This might be somebody who is, I mean, by nature, this is somebody who is very empathic. And I feel like this is somebody who may, pull you out of this energy a little bit, because the hangman does not necessarily to be neutral vibing. It can also be low vibrating. And I feel like, seeing as the overall energy, the Queen of Pentacles, that stable and grounded earth just almost like coming to rescue you. But Pisces, from the all signs, you should know and be aware that nobody's coming to rescue you, okay? That's the harsh truth. Okay, when it comes to your messages, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So Earth energy again, for some of you, you might be having Earth prominent in your chart. My language is a little bit sloppy and very fast, like Mercury is. So back on track with Eight of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is all about learning. We're going through phases here, Pisces, and each phase has its own lesson. Each phase has its own good. Each phase brings you some new chapters. And I feel like you were diving deep with this one. So it can be that you were turning into a new project, new hobby, that you're just recognizing it's time for a shift, it's time for a change, it's time to learn something new. This can also be in the relationship basis, but generally it's that learning energy, something new, something unknown until this point of time for you. And intuitively I get to feel that it maybe has to do with that Queen of Pentacles, if not your energy once again. Or it can have to do with the relationship that you are learning through that Queen of Pentacles, okay? Let's clarify that straight away and talk a little bit more before I move to your other messages. We will be having a look into some oracle messages for you as well, Pisces. So, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, the first message coming through is steady and slow, winning the race. Bottom of the deck, we have the dream. Yeah, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is somebody you were looking for, somebody you were waiting for. Because for a long time, you are sitting, Pisces, in that energy of the hangman. Just being there in your existence, doing your thing, observing. Nothing much happening, nothing much going on, you know, like usual, casual. So we have steady and slow winning the race. Again, that earth energy. And I love to see it, especially because I'm totally opposite of that. But I love to see it. And I feel like this time around you were moving slowly because you know your destination, you know where you want to move and where you want to go, and you are taking your time. You do not want to rush this. You are taking your time, and I like that. And we have intellect, so using your mind and your mental energy to motivate you to move slowly and not to rush. Because I feel like you are that type of person that rushes into making it happen, into moving. But with this one, you want to take your time. You don't want to rush. Okay, so, and we have the dream at the bottom of the deck. I mean, it's like you fulfilling your dream, you living your dream life, and having somebody by your side who is there to support your dreams as well. Wow, underneath that we have the world, and this is always signification of a drastic change. Pisces, you're in love. You're in love. So this is love. Do, 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 do. I love this song. So next of it, exactly, Ace of Cups, which is in first case scenarios, most of it about self-love, expressing the love towards self, and then being able to fulfill that cup of the heart chakra, opening yourself and sharing it with others. But it's an ace, so it's very, very powerful energy, very stable. You're coming into stability when it comes to love, because this is it's your dream cup. It's your dream love. And we have it with the Page of Wands. So pages are very young energy. This might be somebody younger a little bit than you when it comes to age that you are dealing with. And I feel like through this connection, which already means a lot to you, no matter when you guys came together, you get to see that it means a lot to you. Because it dives deep, and you like when it dives deep. And with the Page of Wands, it's fresh, it's new. So I feel like this is like maybe months, maybe a month, maybe weeks for some of you. So pages always signify that something is new, it's fresh, it's starting. It's still at that phase of it's starting. So yeah, you're in love. And I hope it stays that way, because this one is truly promising. Page of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's very enthusiastic. It's very brave. It's very bold. It's very full of life, and full of potential. Okay, so let's clarify that. This is the master, the creator, not the master, the creator. So yeah, you creating your own reality, realizing that to the point where you live that right now. And we have morals. And we have morals. And we have celebration, the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Which is coming together, having the quality time, enjoying that quality time, being outgoing, being socializing, Underneath that, the Wheel of Fortune. So it can be that you met this person through some event, through some party, through some celebration, through other group of people, in a group of people. But it was totally fated for you guys to meet and connect. And I feel you get to feel that as well. So Pisces, this is not going to be for everyone. I already see it's very specific storyline. So as I was saying, first message of clarification we get to create. Here you are opening your solar plexus chakra, shining bright on your confidence, on your self-esteem. This is somebody who brings the best out of you. And that is the Ace of Cups energy as well. It brings the positive in you, the good in you. And this is that type of people that you want to surround yourself with, that you should, that everyone should, you know. And we also have the clarification of morals. And, most of the time I get differences with this one. But in this scenario, because, even though the card has its own energy, it can work differently depending on the message that is standing next to her, or depending what message is being clarified, or just depending on the energy that is moving around here. I feel like this is somebody who is very similar to you when it comes to morals, when it comes to your discipline, your religion, your belief system, the way you grew up, the way you were raised. Very, very similar to you. And even though the age difference that I feel, it's not much. It's not much. Next message for you, the Page of Cups. So here it is, communication and messaging and falling in love and daydreaming about it. So you're losing yourself a little bit in the clouds, but that's typical Pisces. It's new, it's fresh, it's a little bit all over the place with the Page of Cups, but that is totally allowed at times. And you have it in a combination with the Page of Swords. So again, this is new. And again, it's learning. So it looks like through this person, you get to learn a lot about yourself, about the relationship in general, about the connection, about how deep it can go, about that your dreams can actually come true, about that everything is possible. That type of things, like deeper learning, because you have learning energy twice through the earth energy with the Eight of Pentacles, where you're truly putting focus into something and giving your attention to that, and that is that connection. And with the Page of Swords, it's like learning in general, collecting the knowledge. It's like collective consciousness about it. So clarified, yeah, it's done. Here it is, the Master that I mentioned a couple of minutes ago appearing here. The Master and the Lovers. Should I say something? Should I say something more? Okay, so we have clarification of the outsider who is left alone, left in the cold. That's done, period, for you. That's done, period. You done with that chapter of your life. That's why the Page of Cups is entering. That's why the Page of Swords is entering, okay? And another clarification, meditative one, going deeper within, going into that collective knowledge that you gathered until now, and adding this connection and this relationship to that. So it is about this person, yes, but this is also more about you, for sure. Shutting down those voices, always when I get to see this card, it's like that mind chattered voices, our ego trying to get the worst and the best from us. Like it's almost like a competition, and it gets you to worry, it gets you to overthink, it gets you to self-sabotage, it gets you to keep questioning and never-ending stories. So that's why the deeper message here is to shut those voices, find your safe place, be calm, move the mountain. Because, you were alone for a longer period of while, and now somebody like this come into your life, and you're just blown away, and you're just taken away, and you're so in love. But there's that part of you that is just screaming at you that you are just um, how do you say it? Yeah, it almost became a habit for you to be alone, and you were better by yourself, and you were better when you were alone. That type of scenario is trying to convince you. So it's your mental playing games on you. Let's see the potential advice for this very lovely reading, Pisces. I'm truly happy to see this. That one fell in a reverse. We're not going to look at that. She's not in our best interest. So we have release. You're being saved for something better. Don't hold on what's holding you back. And that is literally what I said a couple of seconds ago. Don't hold what's holding you back. And this tries to hold you back. Those mental games, the habits of being alone, want to keep you stuck. And that is that energy of the hangman. And I felt a low vibration with this hangman. Because when I see hangman, it's like it's neutral. It's neutral. It's like whether that or this, I'm just there and observing. But with this one, I felt a little bit low vibrating, okay? So release one more time for you. And I feel like you want to know about this message in the reverse unfolding. When things seem to be falling apart, they may actually be coming together. So things are actually coming together. And you should not allow it to fall apart. That is the message in the reverse when it comes to that one. This might be a battle, okay, by the end of this month, because this is a monthly forecast. This might be a battle for some of you. I mean, it will. For those of you who resonate with this, it will. It will be a battle. Okay, chakra messages. Let's check it out. Okay, a little bit too much, but let's go through them. I have healthy mind and body. I am playing no games. Literally, the first message I took, this is the root chakra, the first chakra. Be healthy in your mind, in your body. You are whether your mind, whether your body, but don't allow your ego to pull you down only because of a habit. It's almost like a trauma. I honor my intuition. I accept my path. This is the sixth chakra, the third eye chakra. I am open to the abundance and greatness the universe offers. The crown chakra wants to be open widely. Unity coming together as one piece. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. It's about that teamwork of giving and receiving, Pisces. You need some time out, some time alone. Recover and fulfill that cup. Okay? That is just a lovely reminder when it comes to that. Knowing others is wisdom, knowing self is enlightenment. Back to the Ace of Cups as well. Knowing others is wisdom, knowing self is enlightenment. Let's see about the answer that is coming through for you from my pocket oracle. I also love this tiny little one. You can always take it with you. But I never do take my decks. It's like everything in my home has its own place. I always know where to find it. And that's like the safe place for my deck. Depend where I go though. So we are having you're going in the right direction. This is a confirmation for you, whatever you have been questioning here, okay? Love Oracle, and then I will leave you to be in love, Pisces. Most people are just trying to survive. Your first message. This is always a reminder to not be judgmental, okay? There's a deeper reason for each of the questions. Each of your questions, seek it. Turn on your love lights. You are destined for the greatness on the wings of love. Okay, so one more for you, Pisces. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. You may not know now, but you will. You may not know now, but you will. This one wants to come through as well. Love doesn't have to mean near. So for some of you, this signifies that you are not in the same city, in the same country. You maybe don't even see each other that often, but love doesn't have to mean near. You may not know now, but you will. So you will get to the realization that is meant to find you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it is helpful, Pisces. Take the best out of it. Make the best out of it. I will catch you guys pretty soon. Thank you so very much for your time and a little bit of energy sharing. Namaste.